Hi, good morning. My name is Adrián Pérez. My ID number is 8600188823, and I'm going to talk about the narwhal. So the review is on its way. Well, the description. Some details here. His common name, as most of the people know him, it's narwhal, but his scientific name, as every animal has one, is Monodon monoceros. Okay? Now we're going to continue through his physical appearance. Well, this animal is a whale. It belongs to the cetaceans group. This cetaceans group is called to dolphins and whales. They define some animals as cetaceans because they live on the sea, but they are mammals. Okay, so this animal is mammal, but he lives on the sea. Not all of them live on the sea, and they are mammals. Okay, so they have short-sized. They are short. They measure on 3 to 6 meters on males and 3 to 5 meters on females. So we can say that the male is longer than the female by just 1 meter. And the thing it's not that common and defines this animal as endangered is that this animal has this long horn on their forehead. So, well, that's one thing that defines this animal, and that's why I choose it. They have skin. Their color skin varies on gray, black, white, and dark blue. So you can find them on various colors. They say that whenever they get older, we're gonna see the last lifespan later, they get clearer, they become like almost this color, white, on all the body. Well, their weight. How much do they weigh? Well, they weigh 600 to 1,600 kilograms on males, and on females they weigh about 900 to 600 kilograms. So they are lighter. As in weight, they are a bit lighter than males. Well, what do they eat? This animal has a very strict diet. This means that it can only eat certain foods or certain animals. They eat shrimps, cuttlefish, and low-sized squids. Cuttlefish is like a type of fish which looks like a little, like the bubblefish, but it's not inflated. So this animal the cuttlefish can camouflage on the sand under certain rocks or everything. They eat shrimps and little squids. They live on cold waters. This animal lives on Canada, Greenland, and Alaska waters, so you can find them on a very cold biome. Well, yeah. And the lifespan is to 50 to 80 years. Some of them can live up to 100 years, but most of them live to 50 to 80 years. So this animal can live quite long. Well, the reason why this animal is extinct, as many animals who have like weird characteristics on their body, they get hunted by humans. So as most of them has like a very rare appearance or fur, they hunt them. So as you can see, these are horns belong to an elephant, and this is a horn belong to a narwhal. The thing in common is that, as I said, people hunt them because of their horns. They hunt elephants because of their ivory horns. They made like certain accessories for their body, etc. And they do the same with their horns. So it's quite the same case. It's not that common to find a horn which belongs to a narwhal because as they are extinct, they are not that easy to find. And people are actually doing something to prevent them from getting extinct. But most of the organizations belong to the government. So as you can see, they live as I said, they live on Canada and Greenland. So these countries have their certain programs for them to not become extinct. They take care of them, and prevent them, of course, from getting extinct. So, do you have any questions?
Usually, why are they endangered?
Oh, well, they are endangered because of their long horns. People hunt them and remove their horn from their head because it's made from ivory, so they make weird stuff.
Thank you.
How many years they live?
Oh, well, they live up to 50 to 80 years, but of course, there are animals who doesn't live that much. I mean, doesn't live that short. They live longer, from 80 to 100 years. What's their diet? They eat shrimps, cuttlefish, and little squids. As I mentioned, if you don't know what a cuttlefish is, it's like a little animal who camouflages on the sea.
The male is bigger than the female?
Excuse me?
The male is bigger?
Yes. In this case, the male is actually larger and heavier than the female, by just 1 meter and by 100 and I don't remember exactly how many kilograms, but they are heavy.
How many babies they have?
Well, it's not that much. They have up to 3 to 2 babies. But the thing is that this animal is, has to last 15 months for him to reproduce again. So that's quite a lot of time.
Do you consider this animal is as dangerous as a shark?
Not that much, because there's a lot of sharks and a lot of types of sharks in the world. And there's actually only one type of narwhal, which is the one I explained. So that's why they are less in quantity.
So they live in cold places?
Yeah, they live in cold places: Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. Cold waters.
Why this animal?
Well, I choose this animal because I'm not sure if you knew it already, but it's not that common to find that animal who has a long horn on their heads, and it actually looks like a unicorn. So I actually picked it because it has a weird appearance and nobody knows it. Nobody knows about this animal, so yeah, that's why I picked it. Any more questions? Well, thank you for your attention.